What's going on, everybody? It's EricRayweather back here with the latest episode of the Theme Team Battles. Today we are taking on none other than MUT Guru himself, a big-time Browns fan. As you can see, his team right here, he's got a pretty souped-up team, a lot of great players on the Browns team. Keep in mind, this gameplay was played a few weeks ago before some of the, off-season acquisitions, so before the Odell Beckham trade and things like that, so he won't have him on the team. But nonetheless, that's his team. Here's a look at my team really quickly. We're going to be matching up. We are 2-0 so far in the Theme Team series, looking to make it 3-0. Let's get into the game right now as we're starting off against the MUT Guru. So as you can see, he's got Demario Davis, Everson Walls, Willie McGinnis in his top three. We have Drew Brees, Michael Thomas, and also Demario Davis ourselves. And we are going to be kicking off. He's going to get the ball first here, so we have to look to play some good defense to open up the day. He's got Otto Graham out here at quarterback. I forgot all about Otto Graham. I thought that he would come out with Baker as he's trying to take off and we're going to hit him in the backfield. But I forgot all about Otto Graham, and I mean, obviously that's the right decision. He's, got the speed, got the arm, he can truck. He's just a monster of a QB. As we're going to get a big sack on second down, already putting him in a bad situation. It is 4th and 9. He is not punting. He is not here to punt. He's going for it. I'm a little late to the seam here, and he throws a high pass to Njoku. Makes a really great catch. Njoku was probably his second best receiver at the time of this video, and he's going to make a lot of big plays today, as you're going to see. That was the new Combine Njoku. He had just came out at the time that we did this video, and he was an absolute monster. But here we go. It's a 3rd and long. We're going to wrap up short of the first down marker. It is now 4th and 2. He is hurrying up. He's going for it yet again. He is not here for the punts. He is going for it. He's trying to put points up, so we have to make a stop. Last 4th down, we were not able to get off the field. Can we get off the field this time? He's got all day in the pocket. He's got all day, and we get to him with Sheldon Rankins. Eventually the coverage held up and we get to him, so now we have the ball. We got the stop. Ricky Williams trucking over defenders, still the best running back in the game for my money. I don't put anybody over Big Ricky right now. We're going to drive it down to Kamara, bouncing off tacklers, trying to get that first down. He's going to come up just a little short. Here we are a little bit later, 3rd and 4. I noticed that it looks like he's in a man defense, so I kind of reset my play because I like the corner out here. He does not use it, so we hit the corner route to Jeremy Shockey for the big touchdown. We go up 7-0. He got ball first, but we were able to stop him and score first, so that is huge for us. Here you see Jabril Peppers, who is no longer a Brown. He went to the Giants in that Odell trade, of course, but nonetheless, one of the better safeties that he has out here on his team. We lay a nice boom with Anzalone there, and now we are still playing really good defense. We're just trying to lock up, and here he's going to thread the needle down and a crossing route over to, I think that was Daniel Fells. So now he's moving the ball a little bit. Here he goes to Nick Chubb, making some good moves there. He's now in field goal range and scoring position, so we need to lock up. We've been playing pretty decent defense so far, and again, he's going to throw it down the seam. We got 3 guys in the area. They're all off to the side, just completely not trying to defend him, and we do nothing there. And here we go with Otto Graham spinning, and then he falls forward. Yes, this was when the fall forward bug was still in the game. That might come into play later, so remember that. But it is Otto Graham. He is one of those guys that, does truck. He has a huge truck rating, so it kind of makes sense for him to fall forward. Here we go, 4th and goal. He's going to try to run it with Otto Graham, and we're going to stuff him at the half-yard line. That's 2 drives in a row. The defense has come up big, but now us being on the half-yard line is not good. We're in that shadow of our own end zone, so we're just trying to get out here, trying to just make something happen and just not get a safety. So here we go, a big 3rd down, trying to make something happen. Now watch what happens here. I see Denzel Ward following the wide receiver, so I throw it up, but at the last second, Denzel Ward bails out, and he's right there for the pick. I don't know what coverage he was in, but it looked like he was manned up on the wide receiver. I thought I had the outside wide open, but nope, it doesn't happen. He goes up for a huge high point to Njoku. We're able to finally knock one out, and now he's down in the seam again. We lay a boom in the red zone there, but he's driving. He's getting close. He got a big pick. Like I said, I misread the defense, and he was able to get a pick on that. So that was a huge mistake for us because now it's right before half. He's going to be patient in the pocket, thread the needle, and he falls into the end zone with Antonio Callaway, the rookie. So now we are all knotted up at 7 apiece. Like I said, when I threw the pick, it looked like Denzel Ward was following the receiver. I thought I had the whole outside open. I thought I was about to get a huge play. But nonetheless, I did make that mistake, and we allowed him to get points before half, because if I just maybe throw the ball away, punt the ball, I'm going in half 7-0 with the ball out of half. But now we're tied up, and, just not a good situation for me. I have what I want. I have the X receiver, but I don't have time to complete the pass. He gets to me with big Myles Garrett, one of the most fierce pass rushers in the league. I actually have him on my regular MUT team. He's absolute savage. So yeah, he's able to get to me there. And that's going to be it for half, 7-7. So now we're taking off with Kamara. We hit a spin move. We get some nice little moves going, but nonetheless, make it to the 30. That was it. Kind of came short of what we wanted to do there. We're going to hand it off to Ricky. We got a nice hold of the outside. We're trucking over the nearest defender. That truck specialist is no joke with Ricky Williams. He will pretty much always run over the first guy, or if you want to just spin him or juke him, you can do that as well. And here we go down the sideline. Jimmy Graham with a huge juke, and we are moving the ball. No interceptions this time around. We are moving down the field. We want to take the lead back in this game. Dumping it down to the sidelines. Ricky Williams, boom, runs him over, and he's down the sidelines into the end zone. The best running back in the game. Even if he's catching it out of the backfield, he is such a problem in the open field, and we're able to score. So now we are back up. He's going down the seam. We get in there with Lattimore. We're just a half-second late. We got in there with our hand, but just a little too late, and Njoku comes up with another big catch. And here we go. Here we go with Chubb. He breaks my ankles, and oh my God, Nick Chubb, what are you doing? He almost hurdled the entire defender. Luckily, we made the tackle. This game is only going to get crazier, I assure you. And here we go. High point to the end zone. Big David Njoku. Like I said, he is having a tremendous game so far, and I promise you he's not done yet. So we're all knotted up again. Here we go with Kamara. Not really going to make anybody miss this time, so we're going to take it out at the 23. We should have probably took the, touchback maybe there, but it's okay. Ricky Williams, another huge hole, and he is having himself a day. He is pretty much, anytime he's touching the ball, he's running for huge yards, or as you saw a few plays ago, in the flats, caught the pass and went to the house. Here again, Ricky Williams in the flats, just making plays happen. He has definitely been the player of the game for me so far, but again, we need to get this lead. And here we go with Ricky Williams again, another hole, and Ricky Williams is off. Can he make it? We got to finish. We make the juke, and we're in for a touchdown. Ricky Williams is absolutely dominating right now. He is doing everything. That's 2 touchdowns. He's probably at this point has over 100 yards total on the day. He is just a monster out here. So now we are back up 7. It is the 4th quarter. We just need to play ball. We're locking up. We stuffed Nick Chubb for a very minimal gain. I believe he actually lost a yard there. So now we just have to keep locking up. We just have to keep playing defense here, and we get another big sack. It's 3rd and very long here. 2 more downs. We get him off the field. We should be able to win this game because we'll be in field goal range. So we just need 2 plays. That is it. Do we have 2 plays in this? We're blocking up. We're playing good defense, and we get another big sack. This has to be the game. It is 4th and 26, 4th and a million miles. There's no way he's going to convert this if he does not get it here. It's the game. He's going to throw it up. He has to throw up a prayer. Just knock it down, Marcus. No. No. That's the Minnesota Miracle guy all over again. Yeah. That's that guy. Yeah, we're just trying to get into the red zone now. Nothing there, and we take a huge sack. That was the last thing we had to do. It looks like we had a couple guys open there, but we just misread it. So now 2nd and 20, but we make another huge pass down the sideline. I believe that is Brandon Cooks, and we are in business. We are almost in field goal range. There's only a minute left. We can easily end this game. We're going to throw it to Cooks. We're going to put a nasty move on him. We could go down here and end the game, but I say no. We're going for the touchdown. We're going to make this interesting. We could have just went down. We could have ran most of the clock out, made him use his timeouts, kick the field goal, but no, this is for the entertainment. We're going to have a exciting end to the game. I'm giving him a chance. Let him get on offense and show me what you can do, MUT Guru. You kind of got a little bit lucky the drive before, but let's see if you could put together a clutch drive to tie this up and maybe go overtime. And we try to pick it off. We baited it. Look at Anzalone. We baited it, but we did get an animation. We're getting a little bit unlucky, but I could have ended the game if I wanted to, but I want an exciting finish. I want Guru to show me what he's made of. He's had a great game so far. He's made some huge plays. Let's see if he can continue to make these plays. He's in the pocket. He's in there a long time. We've hit him, but he just gets it out. If he takes a sack there, that might have been it, but he was just able to get that ball loose. So here we go. 3rd and manageable here. We got 2 downs to pick this up. Let's see if we can lock him down. We're playing good defense. It looks like we got everything covered. He's standing there all day, but he's going to hit Perryman on the crossing route. I was all over it with Davis, and at the last second, I bailed out because I thought he wasn't going to throw it. And right when I bailed out, he threw it, and I could not recover because Perryman is, of course, too fast. He's throwing it up. Just knock it down. Please, no more Marcus Williams moments. Please, no more Marcus Williams moments. So we knock it down. We're playing good. He's going to dump it down here on 2nd and 10. We missed the first tackle, but we get the 2nd tackle. It is 3rd and short. He's calling this time out. Just lock up. 2 plays. Lock up. There's not a lot of time left. He's going to throw one up. He's throwing up a prayer. Please, no more Marcus Williams moments. We knock it down. It is 4th and 2. For the game. and I make the biggest mistake of my life. Why am I covering the short guy? Why did I cover the short guy? If he throws it to the short guy, that is the game. It's over. But I thought he had a timeout left. That was a mental mistake. He had no timeouts left. I left the crosser open, and now he's going for the glory. He's throwing it up, and it's David Njoku again on a high point. We had about 50 guys around him, but Njoku makes a huge play, and he says, I'm going for 2. I don't want to go OT, so I'm taking a timeout. I said, I got to think about this. I got to think about this. I need to put the right defense here. I know he might run. He might pass. I got to watch for high points. I got to watch for Otto Graham. I got to watch for Nick Chubb. Let's just lock up for the game. There's no OT. This is for the game. He's taking off with Otto Graham. I'm going to hit him, and he falls forward. The fall forward bug for the game. But it was a great game. Shout out to MUT Guru. We were undefeated. We were 2-0. Now we're 2-1. There's the man of the day himself, Otto Graham. Had himself a day. You're going to see the stats on the screen in a minute of all the guys in the game, and Otto Graham had himself a day. Mental mistakes by me. There was some luck. You know, the Jarvis Landry catch was crazy. Otto Graham fell forward. You know, not the worst thing in the world because he does have like 90-plus truck, but a couple big mistakes by me. I could have ended the game, but I decided to go all the way for the touchdown. I could have probably locked up the route on 4th and 2, but I foolishly defended the short route, which I should have given him all day long because that would have been the game. But nonetheless, still a great game. Shout out to MUT Guru, one of my favorite guys in the community. Always been supportive of me. Always been a great guy. You see the stats on the screen here. Great game. This was probably the most exciting game I've played all year. I hope you guys enjoyed it and found it entertaining. If you did, as always, you know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.